a bit of a experiment, but I hope that you can enjoy it. I'm just gonna ramble a bit, and forgive me, I'm gonna need a few minutes, I think, to really do this in a way, or in the way that I want to do, or want it to sound like. So, today, as you can probably already guess, I want to do a video where I am just very softly switching between, or mixing up rather, soft spoken and whispering. I'm just gonna ramble, just gonna talk a bit to myself, to you, and again I probably need just a bit more time to really do this in the way that I am hoping for this video to sound like in the end. And it is a bit of an experiment because I don't really think that I've done this before. Maybe once or twice. But more like by accident and not on purpose. Because, as you might know, soft spoken is not my preferred thing for ASMR. I personally prefer the whispering, but just recently, mostly in live streams, ASMR live streams, I have been experiencing that I kind of like this mixing up of the two. I don't know, I guess it's just time for a change, maybe, for my brain. My brain needs a bit of a change. I don't know if you know that, like, if you experience that for yourself, but for me, my taste in ASMR just changes up, like, a bit every now and then. And whenever it does, just like now, I get to like experience and get to know new stuff, and I really like that for some reason. I mean, like, yes, change can be scary, right? Any change can be scary, but I didn't like soft-spoken before because it's keeping me from sleeping, even though it's a bit weird because I can sleep rather well when people are talking in the room. I do find it relaxing in real life, but in ASMR, I don't know why it's keeping me up. It's just not relaxing, not as much as whispering is. But that's just me, and again, just recently, that kind of changed. Like, it isn't really, I think I just discovered that I can enjoy this. it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's a new, really new change, new thing for my brain. But I'm sorry for looking around. I'm just trying to find the right words, and my brain is weird, so whenever I'm thinking, like, I tend to look around, and I do that when I talk to real people as well. I hope that's not weird. Now that I think of it, people probably think that I'm weird a lot of times, but I don't really mind. We're all a bit weird, right? We are all a bit weird sometimes. However, back to the soft-spoken topic. So, I just recently found out that with the mix of soft-spoken, just like I'm doing it right now, just like a few sentences, soft-spoken mixed up with whispering. I don't know why, but it has like the effect too, like on me, that it can, if it's like a sort of soft spoken that is working for me, just to be like very soft, like softer than I'm doing it, but I can't. I'm trying my best, I promise. But I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the best job. But I'm trying. So, what I wanted to say is that with that, just a few sentences mixed in, soft-spoken with whispering, can increase the effect that the whispering has on me, right? It can increase tingles, or it just enhances the whispering. Somehow, I don't know. It feels weird describing it. It sounds weird, but that's just how it is. And I thought, why not try it in a video? I do like to just try new things every now and then. Today is actually my recording day, so this is my first recording of the day. It's Thursday. Today's Thursday. And I plan on, as always, record 3 videos. This is the first one. And I do have somewhat of a plan, but not really. But yeah, while I was working earlier behind the scenes stuff, I was listening to ASMR, and I was like watching a stream, more like lurking. I wasn't like actively watching, but I had it running in the background, and that person, like the streamer, did this soft spoken, not as much as I'm doing it right now, but they just, sometimes it just slipped through. I don't know how to say, but so I remembered that this was something I thought of trying out someday. Well, I was considering it the past 2 weeks or something, so it's not something I've been planning on for a long time, but my brain, my thoughts are a bit, hyperactive, jumping around. Especially lately, I feel like my brain is so chaotic. It's like a big like pile of, I don't know say sorry, but I think, or rather, I hope, probably, I hope that, it's a ramble video, right? I think ramble videos are okay to be chaotic. I don't know. I should try and focus on talking in a more relaxed, soft tone. Like I would read a bedtime story to my little brother. I think that would be a good pace. But I'm chaotic. And I don't have a script or a story that I can read. So I'm just babbling, I don't know. Whatever comes to my mind. And it's chaos, so chaotic. But the ideal situation would be that you can't hear me anymore, because you're asleep. Are you? You should be. Just kidding. I think that soft-spoken can be very nice. There's a few ASMR artists that, like, again, I don't really like soft-spoken. It's not that I hate it, it's just most of the time I listen to ASMR to fall asleep, right? And I can't fall asleep to soft-spoken, so. And the other half or less of the time that I'm listening to ASMR is while I'm working or gaming or when I'm at my PC, basically. And most of the time then I either talk to people or I have to focus on something, and soft-spoken then has the same distracting effect on me. I don't know. It's difficult to explain. Now my brain calms down and I don't know what to talk about anymore. I hope this video doesn't have like rough parts that can wake you up. That would be the worst. Like whenever I'm rewatching one of my videos, like I rewatch every video so that we know what to cut out and so on. And most of the time I just close my eyes and imagine myself sleeping, and I listen to the disturbance or the sound that is like a candidate for being cut out. And so I close my eyes and I imagine if I was somebody listening and I was asleep, would I be waking up from that sound or not? And that way I often decide on whether to cut something out or not. Even though I gotta say most cutouts, like edits, are most things that get cut out that way, correct, are something like cars or stomach sounds that I find kind of disturbing. Or if I accidentally drop something, it doesn't happen that often, but sometimes it does. And every time it scares myself so much. Like, it's so loud. Obviously I can't leave that in, but it's like jump scare because, I don't know, I think I think I've told you before, but I wear headphones and earphones all the time because I'm listening to what I'm doing. I couldn't imagine myself not listening to the sounds I make, the ASMR. I don't know, it's important for me to hear exactly what I'm doing. So whenever I'm like dropping something, no matter how loud it will be in the final video, while I'm recording, for me, it's even louder. It's so much louder. I have my headphones up, like, very much, very loud, so I can hear every single tiny little sound that I maybe need to edit out or not. Who knows? You don't know. You only see the final product. Well, that's not true. We had a no editing video one day, like one time I think, but I don't know, I don't remember. I think we have over 300 videos by now. I can't even remember the past 5 I uploaded. It's terrible. It's terrible. My brain's really not working well recently. It's maybe because I've not been sleeping well. I don't know. I didn't think about this yet, but it might be because of that. Now that I think of it. I mean, how can a brain work properly if it doesn't get enough rest? There's like, in the street that we're living at, in English, complicated. Anyways, we have multiple construction sites in the street and the other streets around. It's like one that is like especially close. It's so loud that even if we close all windows, it's like so loud. And my sleep schedule is going to bed at 4 a.m. and getting up between 10 and 12. But they start around 6 to 7 a.m. I think. And it's just so loud, especially recently. So I hope this will get better as they quiet down and I can get sleep again. I don't know, do you have any recommendations for sleeping better with loud sounds going on outside? I mean, there's like, things you can put in your ears, right, to block out some sounds. I've tried one so far, but it's not working as much as I'd hoped for. But I will keep trying. Need to get my brain back on track. Is that how you say it? I'm trying to use more English, like phrases and sayings. Like not recently, but I've always been trying to do that. But every time I do, I'm kind of insecure. I'm feeling insecure whether it's wrong or right. But I'm trying, right? It's all that counts. It's all that matters. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Sorry, that was probably a bit loud. I think I should do soft-spoken more often, if not in videos, maybe in a stream. something that you can train your voice on. You know, it's kind of hard for me to switch right now. It always feels like my voice might crack and suddenly be much louder than I intended to be. But I'll just keep trying. Just keep trying. Okay. But, I think this will have to do for this video. Feel free to let me know what you think if you like this. Very curious because it works for me, but maybe it's something that you just discovered as well, or you discovered that you don't like it. That's also